Hey, Sarah.
Whatever will be, will be.
Do you think we should start the show?
Yes.
Okay. I was really enthusiastic. That's hot. Scott Storch. Birdink. Hey girl, 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 girl. Hey girl. Hey girl, I'm Richie Cunningham and this is my wife, Oprah. Just kidding. It's Bobby Jean Spears and I'm here with...
Are you ready?
Bareback Contessa.
Yeah.
Hi.
The bareback Contessa is in the house. How's it going?
It's going great. It's going great.
How's the barebacking? How's the Contessa-ing?
It's going great. It's going grand. It's going superb.
That's great. How's your hemorrhoids?
They're great. They're fantastic.
How many do you have?
I lost count,
Were you just pounded like a chicken cutlet?
pretty much.
By what? Like a daddy?
Your mom.
A daddy? Was it a daddy?
No comment.
I want to know.
No
Was it a
comment.
daddy bear? This porridge is too sweet. This porridge is just right.
I don't have a hemorrhoid.
You said you did.
I was kidding.
I think you're saying that
I
now
do
because you're
not.
embarrassed.
I am not. I don't have one.
There's no shame.
I know.
I've had them.
I have as well. However, in this current state, there is not one to be had.
I don't believe you. There's several many in your loving oven.
In my loving oven.
So, how was your weeks?
There was nothing grand, nothing great, nothing stood out.
I mean, I was in it.
I mean, we do have some big news.
What is it? We've already announced that John's working with you.
No.
Oh, yeah. We totally hit over 2,000 listens. Now, that's all episodes, but still, say we had 16 episodes divided,
What do you mean, but that's all? That's amazing. Nonetheless.
well, no, I mean, like, we have, like, 2,000 listens divvied up between, like, 16 episodes. I don't know how much that average is.
I don't care. I think that's fantastic.
I'm going to you talk while I'm going to do a little quick math problem.
I mean, I don't get why. What is this equation that you're doing over here?
That's like an average of 119 listeners per episode.
How was that calculation done?
I took 2,036, which is how many listens we're at,
Okay.
and I divided it by 17 episodes,
Divided by 17 episodes.
and it was 119 was the
Mm.
answer. So, like an average of 119 listeners, which, you know what? Let's just say to those people that averagely listen, we don't hear from them,
Yeah.
but they're obviously listening regularly.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we serve water in this bar? Hell no. So if you don't interact with us, this is why we made it. We like real not plain, sorry. I was reading you. We like regular people with our sense of humor. So if you're sticking with it, you have a sick ass sense of humor. And if we're your dirty little secret podcast, that's fine. But interact with us on Instagram and email us and just like contribute weird things. If you think no one in the world wants to hear about it,
We want to
we
hear
probably
about it.
do. We're the place. We'll be your therapist, your best friend. Do you want to hold an intervention? You just don't know how? We'll facilitate.
We will.
Do you know what my dream is, Scott?
To be on a reality television show.
Well, I mean for this podcast.
Oh.
I really want us to get enough listeners and followings that we can do like a live podcasting episode
Event.
and go and like meet listeners and stuff like that. I think that would be so fun because we'd be in a room full of people who pretty much got all our jokes. And how is that not a dream of ours?
And you know what?
To
I bet some of
entertain
them
a
might be
crowd.
hot and might want to bang me.
Well,
And
I
my
mean, you could
hemorrhoid.
make it dirt. You could make my dream dirty, but I might meet my second husband. You never know.
You never know.
John might meet his second husband.
I hope he does.
I think he already has.
Me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. You take care of him. But I want to do a live podcast. Well, I already said that we would do a live podcast like virtually, but we need more people to like participate. And
Yes.
that means following us on Instagram. What is it? At Hey Girl Pod. At Hey Girl Pod.
At Hey Girl Pod.
You can follow me at It's Bobby Jean Spears. BobbyJeanSpears. The secret word is come.
Commode.
Oh, I said come. You can follow Scott at It's the Bareback, BareBack, Contessa, Contessa. That's at the It's the Bareback Contessa. And we would love to hear from you and talk to you and meet you and stuff with you. Have you on.
Yeah.
Kiki. We're going to do that today with one of our avid listeners,
Mhm.
Gabriella.
Mhm.
We're going to do that second block.
Very excited.
But so back to, yes, we have over 2,000 listens. We're at like 2,036 total listens on all our episodes, which like, even though they're not interacting, it doesn't make you feel like, oh my God, 100 people.
Oh my God, we're
like, listen to
famous.
us.
Oh my
I don't feel
God.
famous because it's our voice for the most part. So they wouldn't be able to pick us out of a lineup probably. But do you think there's people out there who don't know what we look like? You guys, you are in for a treat. Join our Patreon to see how beautiful I am. And you get to see Scott too.
Thank you for that.
You're
those,
welcome.
Those wonderful, warm words. that
You're
you
a
had.
handsome lesbian.
you're a quite
You're a handsome woman.
You're a handsome
You're
woman.
a very handsome woman. You don't have a husband. But you'd like I want to get big enough so that we could have like a singles call in who want some of the Bareback Contessa.
Okay, that's what I want from the live show. That's what we're gonna do with the live show.
A dating show.
I will just pick out.
We'll do a dating show.
Several
I'll host it.
bachelors that I deem attractive enough.
No,
to
I get to
date
pick
me.
them because I know you. I get to interview them. You can pick like a pool.
And then we play like match game.
Wait, yeah, but hold on. No, not match game. Love the Bachelor #1. Would you take me on a?
That's match game.
No, that's
what's
date game or whatever. Love match or like something. It's not match game. I said it just a minute ago,
Yes.
but now I can't remember it. Hold on, you guys. We're just gonna sit here in complete silence until we remember.
I'm like, it's right on the tip of my
the
tongue.
the newlywed game,
The newlywed game.
right?
It's like what they play.
Oh no,
like,
not the newlywed game. The
Like-
Bachelor game, like
like it was. It's like Snatch Game at Sea.
Snatch Game of Love.
Snatch Game of Love.
Yeah. What is it?
I'm,
Oh, your mom's calling. Answer it. Let's
I
answer
can't.
it. Answer it.
I don't have my phone.
Just answer it on that. It's loud.
Hello, I'm on the watch.
I just wanted to tell you, I think I just listened to one of your podcasts with this part on the LGBTQ, whatever, and on. And very funny. But at the same time, you shouldn't be saying IKEA's name there.
We're filming the podcast right now, Mom.
Well, stop saying IKEA.
Thanks, Mom.
Seriously, you're going to get lose your job.
I hear you.
We'll
Bye.
say Wayfair. There's absolutely nothing we do that IKEA could be like, you're fired
I know.
at all.
I know.
That's
This podcast is in no way affiliated with
with
IKEA.
IKEA. We would just like to put that disclaimer out there. We
Or
will never
Starbucks.
say it again. From now on, it's
Or Starbucks or Target or any other place that we frequent all the time and talk about.
yes. The
The giant igle,
yeah, the Target.
the Target.
But anyway, since before your mom rudely interrupted, I love you, Sandy. I'm so sorry. She listened to the LGBTQ anon episode.
Very funny, but
You should have been like, thank you, Simon Cowell.
thank you for your feedback.
Yeah. Noted. So we've had over 2,000 listens and we want more interaction from you. So this is a call to action to all you betches to either join our Patreon. If you just want the video podcast, which you're missing out if you don't watch Behind the Beef Curtains because we get really ruckus. And sometimes Scott and I almost make out. And that's only $5 a month. And you get the video version of the podcast and you get to watch Scott and I
You get
kiss.
to pay a fee and watch that.
You're not really paying a fee. You're just like, have we spent $1 of
For a
anything
small
we've
fee,
made?
you could
Have we
sponsor
spent $1
two
of it?
homosexuals.
Have we spent $1 of it? What
No.
have I done with that?
I don't even know.
I've just put it back in.
Reinvested.
Reinvested. I haven't made a penny from you betches. If you really want me to make a penny, my Cash App is hashtag Bobby Jean Spears. For pennies a day, you can sponsor a homosexual who's at the pound about to be euthanized. What are you doing? Are you high?
Yeah.
So what else did you write down? You have some notes here.
Oh my God. So I went to the eye doctor.
Oh yes. This is an eye update.
I got my new prescription. So my right eye went from a negative 6.5 to a negative 8.
That's crazy.
It's so.
Where does it go from there? Just blindness?
So what I learned something. So when you put the band around the eyeball, like I had,
I'm familiar.
it makes the eyeball go. It squeezes the eyeball so it gets longer this way, like coming out.
Right.
Of the
It's
face.
like compressing the pressure, right?
So when you have the vision that I have, that number is the distance in millimeters from like the front of the eye to the back of the eye. So she was like, I could put you at a negative 32 if I really wanted to. If that would make it's just, it's science. It's math. I don't get it. I just was like, holy crap, I really am fucking blind now. But my eye is working at 80% function.
That's good.
It's great. It's grand. It's super. It's
super.
It's great. It still looks just slightly grotesque, only slightly.
Only vividly.
But I'm very happy with my.
What was it? Was it
Oh my
weird
God,
putting in your contact for the first time? Did it feel weird?
I've been wearing contacts for a while, but like
I know,
when
but
put
did it like?
Oh yeah, I was like,
feel
oh
different?
my God, I could see what it was actually when they were. I was looking through the lenses when she was trying to figure out what my
Right.
thing was. But then she like looked at me when we were finished and she goes, I just want you to know I was really worried about you. I was happy to see you come back because I was just, when I sent you away the last time, I just really was worried about your vision.
God, you
And I was like, oh my God, I was like really close to like losing my vision permanently.
that sucks.
But yeah, I'm like,
trying to figure something out here.
you also had an exciting event. We had an exciting event as a family this week.
What?
One of our own celebrated a birthday.
Oh yeah, it was John's birthday. My husband. You don't
John.
have a husband.
I don't have a husband. John celebrated his third birthday. And you guys went out to dinner
Yeah, we went to Bahama Breeze.
to the local Bahama Breeze.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
I do swear. Yeah, it was nice. And then we went and saw the
Did you have
fucking crazy ass Looney Tune of a person, Tom Cruise in Top Gun. I fucking hate him.
But the movie was good though.
Oh,
right?
it was real good.
But you hate him.
Oh God, no one makes me more mad. He is evil. He's evil for multiple reasons. For being a Scientologist and just being evil. And it's evil that he's so fucking good in all of his movies. It's not fair.
Refresh my cocktail again on why being Scientologist is evil.
Oh my God. There's 3 seasons of Scientology, The Aftermath. I can't even sum it all up. They are evil. Evil. You need to watch it.
But like,
It's so good. And Leah Remini is
are
amazing.
they evil because of how they treat people, or are they evil because of
All of the above.
because of the rules of the church?
All of the above, my dear. All of the above. They're terrible people and should not be allowed to be a church. So that's just my opinion.
Okay.
But no, it's not an opinion. They really are. Like the David Miscavige is the head of it, and his wife has not been seen in like years. And everybody's pretty sure he's killed her. She's not been seen at all. So like if you look up the hashtag, like where's Shelly? I think it's Shelly. Shelly Miscavige. Yeah, it is. It's Shelly. Shelly. Oh, Shelly. Oh, you know what I miss?
What?
Craft services.
Oh, I know.
I really miss it. Can you well, I'll have you read it to me in a minute. But I want so bad like lemon bars or what was that? A tres leches cake
I do want to master that.
or a flan. I like flan. I like custardy things
I do
like
too.
old people. I want some rice pudding. Oh, yeah, that just got you so excited. I do want some, I really want some rice pudding.
I hate sneezing. I know I'm going to do it again.
Marshmallow!
Got it.
Why do you hate sneezing?
I just hate it. It pisses me off. I hate the way it feels. I hate everything about it. I don't
Do you
like
think
it. I
that's
just
maybe
don't
what
like
popped
it.
your eye is that you hold your nose
No.
and hold everything in when you sneeze? Where's the air supposed to
I
go?
don't even feel the pressure on my eye. if
It
anything.
goes up your eyes and that's why they will go paw and the
It's
retina
not.
explodes. It's exactly what happened. I'm a doctor. Welcome to the doctor's office.
That was a fun.
That's like our built-in soundboard.
Actually, do it again. You know, it reminds me of it. Play it again.
I hate this laugh.
Now serving B,
B42 Oh.
at window
Number 9.
4.
Oh, wait. The secret word is commode. Does anybody out there, this is the time. I want to know if anybody out there uses the word commode
In reference to an actual toilet.
for real. Because my grandfather says commode. He's the only person in my life. Did your grandma say commode?
No. Toilet.
The toilet.
But I did have like people in my life say commode growing up.
I only
I
have
love the word commode.
commode.
The commode.
What does it stem from?
I don't know.
What are the origins of the word commode? I'm asking SIRI. I'm not going to say it because she might actually listen for once. Oh, she's not even.
I said clothes.
Oh my
not
God.
commodes.
Things you should never ask Siri. Siri tried to kill. What? What is the origin of the word commode? It doesn't even know that word. France, country of origin. France officially is a I don't need. You know what? As much as I only want Apple products, sometimes I'm like, because of how knowledgeable Alexa is, like Larry can ask Alexa any question. And when he asks it, I'm like, don't worry, she's not going to get it. Like Siri wouldn't get it. And she comes back with like an answer. And it makes me want to just change everything to Amazon. Like I want to get a Fire.
TV.
Do they still have Fire phones?
No.
Oh. Well, they should.
Amazon does not have.
They
I
should.
don't want to give Amazon any more money than I already do.
You'd rather give it to Apple, the other evil corporation that
Mhm.
we report to,
Yeah.
or Google. Gurgle.
Apple is my capitalist money grubbing
Hub of choice.
hub of choice.
I understand. Me too. Why though? Just because it has been that way? Because I'm
Because it's
sitting
the
here
prettiest.
thinking like, yeah.
Because
But
it's the
like that
prettiest.
that Samsung Flip thing is so cool.
I know, but Apple's making one.
I know, but it's like when they usually do things like 3 years
they're
after.
gonna wait. They're gonna steal. Like Apple has switched roles with Samsung. Before, Apple would like reveal something and then Samsung would copy it. But now Samsung is revealing things and Apple.
Well,
is
then
just
why aren't we
making it-
like switching to
But
Samsung?
Apple is making it better.
Are they?
I believe so.
I bet Google on an Android answers questions better than Siri.
Doubt it. I do doubt that.
I don't.
What?
And all you'd have to do is change, like, instead of Apple Music, I'd pay for YouTube Music, and it'd all be the same because it all streams now. So it's like, what's holding me back from at least experimenting?
Yes, but I love the interfaces and the connectivity.
But
and
but since the iPhone has come out, I have never once experimented. How do I know I don't like it?
because I have seen what other people have to do the things that I do I do them much simpler.
Like, for instance,
Like casting from your phone to your TV, sharing like the Apple CarPlay.
if you have a Google
like,
Chromecast plugged in there, it's all good. You just got to switch all your
but
shit to
it's
Google.
just more seamless. They all like the connectivity between the watch and the phone and the TV and the remote and the
I don't do the
and
watch.
HomePod.
I can't see it.
It's just
I can't see it. I can't see it. I just can't. Okay, well, I hear something in the distance, and I think it's announcing that yes, we have a caller. So,
a cooler.
so we will be taking it from our laptop. So we will be right back.
Bye, bro.
But I don't see her. Let's see her.
I am very excited
That's
to meet
not
Miss
good.
Gabriella again.
It says, is she coming in?
Oh, is she coming?
I don't see her participants. Where is she?
She's joining. She's actively joining.
Oh,
Uh-oh, I
oh,
think we have
oh.
lift off.
I think so too. How do I hide this? How do I hide?
I don't know.
What does this say?
More.
What's this say? Close.
Close and pop
That's
out.
what I want. Gabriella, can you hear me?
Can you
Papa,
hear
can
us,
you
love?
hear me?
Hello, hello, hello.
Are you using internet powered by a gerbil wheel? Well,
It seems we may be having some of their what they call oh, I think we
I
have
think I
some
see
lift
her.
off. Looking stunning, might I say.
Thank you.
hi.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
There's my cat, you see?
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
I don't know
Oh,
where
no.
her is.
Her name's Miss Kitty. I said you see her.
Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I'm feeling so much yummier. That's who I'm going to be for Halloween. Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer,
Okay.
Catwoman.
Best one.
What is it?
The best Catwoman.
Yeah, it is best Catwoman.
Yes, it
and
is.
this suit is very, very correct. It understood the assignment, and I can barely move in it. And I'm going to be a sweaty, disgusting hog on Halloween.
Be worth it. So tell us, Gabriella, how are things? What's new? What's happening?
Things are great.
Yeah.
Things are better than ever.
Yes.
That's good.
I'm on the precipice of a life change.
Okay.
I'm almost scared to talk about it because I don't want to.
jinx it?
Yeah, because I have a job interview tomorrow.
I understand.
Well, let's manifest it into existence.
You have an interview tomorrow
Yes.
for a new job, I am assuming, or for like a magazine.
Fashion. Yes, I would keep my existing job because they only want someone for 25 hours a week,
Oh, we got that.
which is fine, but I'm still paid for what I went to school for, which is fashion design.
You can design me something. Look how
Yes.
fashion I am. I'm all fashion.
But is it fashion?
Caftans and fringe? I think it goes.
Anything.
I think it goes. So you kicked that man to the curb, right?
Yes, he's blocked. I unfollowed the stripper so I wouldn't see her name popping up because she would like all the New Orleans pages.
Work,
So,
sis.
no. Yeah. Wasn't checking her, but I would still see her name. So I was just like, why am I even following her? I think just she was following me.
Do you have a new man?
I've been dating people, but not like in a relationship. I was
Just
I
You've been
had-
screwing.
She's just been
Yeah.
getting that deed, which is like,
I've been-
yes,
That's fine. Scott has a hemorrhoid from getting pounded out.
he does not.
He said he did, and now all of a sudden
He
he's
was
denying
joking,
it.
and it was a joke, and then Bobby just took it and ran with it in whatever context he might think be the best. So
No, you said it was from sex.
I was joking
How was I to know? You are a
because
dirty
John was like, "Are
pig.
you? Oh my god, are you serious?" And I was like,
You
"No."
are a dirty pig bottom. How?
Anyway,
So Pride here on like the was Saturday, and I went.
Okay,
Aw.
how was it?
It was really good. It was my first Pride in NOLA. I've done the one and
I would
Baltimore.
love to do New Orleans Pride. That has got to be lit.
Did you show
It
your
is.
boobs?
I didn't show my boobs. I've showed my boobs for anything free.
Well,
What
probably
about your-
wouldn't go over at Gay Pride well.
What
unless-
about your
except for with
breasts
the
or your
lesbians?
jugs? Did you show either of those?
No, but I think the
Uh-huh.
lesbian took it to me because I was wearing a rainbow skirt that I had made.
Okay.
And so I did get some good throws. Do you want to see my Pride throws I got?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you get hit on by
Can I
lipstick
turn my hair
lesbians
on?
or more of the butch type?
I could see myself with the femme type, but it was more of like the butch,
Oh,
heavier ones that liked me. I guess
the
they
butch
want
girls wanted you. I can see that.
Yeah.
one that's smaller.
Yeah.
That maybe thought I could do a little spoon.
Yeah. Do you like
But I
my
was
pride
really-
look? I did my pride eyes.
I love that. That's my favorite eyes you've ever done.
Thank you. Mine too.
Just keep getting better. Can I turn my air on? I'm dying here.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm
Mother, may
afraid to
I?
hear it.
Yeah, go for it.
Fine. Okay.
She lives on a swamp. Like, let her.
When I took my walk today, I felt like we lived in a swamp.
We did today. It was
My back
unbearable.
was schwitzing.
I went and met Tanya and we looked at bathroom tile today. And
Oh, that sounds fun.
from the parking lot to the door, profusely sweating.
Well, when I worked at Macy's the other day and it was hot as hell, I had sweat going down my butt crack.
No, I get it, sis.
I had paper towels in my armpits from like I was walking around like this, like
Like a paper towel pad, if you will,
yeah,
for your
I-
armpit.
just tons of them. And then I put one and like wiped my back, and I was wearing cheap Chinese made clothing that I
And she's back.
oh, and she's back again.
So this one lovely lesbian lady was tickled with glee that she saw me put the popper on my phone. And my favorite was this piece.
What does it say?
Oh, the popper said Fatale, which is a crew here. There's Cruise, KREW, and that's a group that you pay the dues for the ones because they have different floats. So there's a different crew on like each float.
Oh, you had floats on your.
Floats are numbered and
Are
by
you
track-
broadcasting to us from the swamp?
No. Is it bad?
Just here and there. But we
Yeah.
can
There's
piece
been
it together.
there's been an outage. There's been an outage in my neighborhood
Oh,
for
no.
3 days.
I hate internet providers.
But I don't know how there can be an outage, but I can still get the internet, but it's just the cable. I don't know. It's terrible.
It might not break up as much if you wanted to turn your video off to see if it worked better.
I think if I move the computer closer to where
That sounds
it
good.
works better,
So
it works. Yeah.
one reason we wanted to have you on is so you could tell everybody we need firsthand knowledge. You need to help sell our Patreon to people.
I got it. I'm right on top of that.
All right. You have the you have the floor. Please pitch our Patreon to the masses and tell them, because you won't have heard what we recorded earlier, but we have hit the milestone of between all like 16 or 17 episodes, we have hit over 2,000 listens total, which I mean isn't humongous, but it's bigger than I thought it would ever be.
I just want to say I'm here today because I knew from the beginning that this would be a great podcast, and probably I wasn't sure if I would like it at the beginning. I didn't know what we would talk about here. The reason I'm
Nothing.
here is because of Straight Talk with Ross. That's how I know Bobby. And then the fact that you love Friends. I even like when you talk about shit that I don't like Harry Potter. It doesn't annoy me that when it's nerdy. But I'm here because I wanted to be known that I'm a supporter from the beginning, and that if every one of those 2,000 people should be giving you at least $5 a month right now.
Well, it's about
And-
100 people if you divide it on average, like about 115 listens. per
Okay.
episode. So, I mean,
Well,
that's a lot of
we
people,
all
though.
have- we all have homework to do, which is to tell more people about it, because if no one says like, hey, this podcast is really good, there's a lot going on in the world, sure you don't want to hear the political shit, none of that is here. This is
That's
for
because anybody who had different political views than us would not like this show.
Oh yeah, we make it very.
We make it very known what we are. But
You keep
tell everybody how much you love the Patreon and how it fits into your day and your week and how great
I
you
never
are.
even listened to the regular weed on without the video. You need the video. You need the behind the beef
Oh.
curtains. I've gotten some big laughs from behind the beef curtains, and you're missing out.
Behind the beef curtains is never the same.
Oh my god, the one we filmed for this week is gonna be a good one.
One moment that cracked me up from behind the beef curtains is when you were baking something and you said all eggs deserve to be born, and like
That was from Juno.
That was for Juno.
We speak in movie quotes.
We do.
And then
that's
claim them as
why
our
that's
own.
why I love you guys, because I have friends in real life that I'm like that with. Also, I don't have other friends that like straight talk with Ross like I do, so this is a place where I can, you slip in the
Your humor is
references.
understood.
Yes.
Yes, and it's definitely worth it. And like we're so close to getting to 20, so we could do a live.
Yes,
Like,
I'm gonna do a
thingy.
live one.
Yes,
if we get
that
to
would be
20
so fun.
patrons, it would be fun.
So
Yes, I love
Okay.
both of you.
Gabrielle,
Good.
thank you. That was leading into what I was about to say.
Okay.
Everybody is dying to know. What do you think about me?
I love you just as much as Bobby. It's hard to pick a favorite now that I've gone.
Gun
this
to your
far.
head.
Oh God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I came for Bobby, but I got to know you and give you up now.
Oh,
You're like a
can't give me
drug.
up.
You're like a drug, honey.
I can't give you up.
Oh, I have a
You're the
bad
single
hair.
one, so you're like the one that I can relate to when I ask my question, it was at a time when like my friends here, maybe like someone gone through big breakup, like they're dealing with their own shit, and I just knew I needed to hear feedback from two brilliant, beautiful gay men
Ah.
to give me the tea of just
Brilliant, beautiful.
I knew you'd be like, snap out of it, girl. And that's what I needed.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He sounded like garbage.
Yes, he did.
We weren't fans, but we were fans of you and how open you were. We love that.
Yes.
So, you would tell people that it's worth $5 a month.
If I could give you more, then I would. And
And
Yeah, I
you can upgrade to be an extreme
I
bitch. for
can't,
10.
no, I mean, I can't afford it, but I work.
Oh. Well,
I
get
work
out of
a
here, you
lot.
poor bitch.
well, thank you for calling in. We really have no kidding. We're kidding. We
Just
love you,
kidding.
Gabrielle.
Well, if everyone just tells someone, if everyone can get one person
it's so fun.
and themselves to get on the Patreon,
The
and
more people that
It may-
join
it
our
may-
little cult of weirdness, the more fun we'll have.
I love our little cult of weirdos that we already have cultivated.
I know, but I want to know all of them.
I do too.
Like when I see that there's people who listen regularly on Australia, I'm like, crikey, get a hold of me.
So we've already decided, Gabriella, that we're gonna will it. We're gonna manifest it into
When we blow
existence.
up.
When we get our live show, it's gonna turn into the dating game. And is that what it's called? The dating game.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
But-
single.
Okay.
But we mean when we get big enough to do a live
Yeah, at
in-person
the live
show.
show. That's
Not-
gonna be one of the activities.
Well, if we get 20 patrons, we're doing a live broadcast show. So there's two. I
Well,
was talking about the other one.
I'm talking about in person.
Okay. Yeah. That is a long
We're-
time from
this
now.
is the this
This
is
is the
long
dream
con.
big.
This is the long con. We're just gonna play the dating game, and I'm just gonna go through and find the people that I deem the most attractive and try to get them all to date me.
And then I'm going to interview them and pick the top 3 that I think he would like. And then we're going to play the dating
What they're gonna
game
do, I'm
with
gonna
them.
line them up, and I'm gonna have them pull their pants down.
Like Naked Attraction.
Yes.
Yes,
Have you ever watched Naked Attraction?
you sold it to me, and I really want to watch it after hearing.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Oh, we've already talked about it.
I know, but I just wondered if she had
Yes.
watched it. I mean, the first thing you see are dongs.
It's just dicks.
It's just
That
dongs,
would be
and,
perfect for me. because-
dongs and
Great.
pussies
And
everywhere.
most of them are uncircumcised too, which is,
And they're in
It's like-
Britain. Is it
yes,
Britain?
It is. It's in the UK.
And they're
it's
so
like-
much more body positive.
It's
Like
so
I would
much more like-
never.
Oh my god, he's circumcised.
Yeah,
Like,
the host is like,
it's a big
what do
deal."
you think of her labia?
That's quite a labia. What do you think of? Are you a fan of a large vulva?
It's so good. You have to watch it. I want to host it. I can host it if we have. Do you think we can find listeners that would get naked?
I bet we could do like an
can invite
OnlyFans
our moms.
situation.
We can invite our moms.
I would rather not. But we could probably set that up on like an OnlyFans account
No, we would just do it like in person.
behind the beef curtains OnlyFans account.
Oh God, I
Can
don't
you
have the
imagine?
I don't have the
Could you
bandwidth to
imagine?
run another account.
Well, Gabriella could be the social media manager for that
Manager.
account.
Bobby's the one that's good at that. Well, I will say
No,
that
girl, but I've got like a trillion that I have to do.
I'm shadow banned for like being an activist, so I'm not doing everything right, I guess.
What are you activisting?
Slow fashion, which is the opposite of fast fashion, which is basically everything that in stores is fast fashion and bad. Slow fashion is vintage, like shopping secondhand.
Hmm.
Literally everything you need is already made. We
So
don't need
like
to
me
overdo
ordering
anything.
these plasticky fabrics from Amazon and these from China, you're not a big fan.
No, I only buy
Okay, I'm gonna get totally naked then.
new
Everything I
new
own is
things.
fast
I'll
fashion.
only buy socks and underwear. New. Everything else, like even kitchen appliances, it's all out there already.
So you're all about that sustainable life.
I want to save the planet. Yes. I don't
I
give
love
my
that.
money to assholes. I don't give Jeff Bezos my money. I don't buy anything from Amazon or Whole Foods.
Why do you like me? I give him all my money.
I know we are.
Except you.
We're
Who
basic.
you are.
We feed into the machine.
We're lazy and basic.
We do. We feed into the machine.
If you've
too
seen
much.
Wally, we're totally okay with that.
It's
But I
small
do-
changes.
I do incorporate small changes. I recycle when I can. I
I don't flush when I pee.
I eat plant based when I can. I
Do you flush when you pee?
turn the lights off? I do wait a few pees before I flush sometimes.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
Fine.
If it's brown, flush it down.
I guess if it's in the middle of the night, but not if there's company coming over. I would never leave pee.
What?
No leaving pee if there's company coming.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't care.
Absolutely not.
I
I don't care.
Bobby would leave pee on the toilet seat.
I usually do in the dark.
Yeah.
When
Are
I
you
go in there, I have to
drinking?
poop. Am I drinking? No, but I poured a drink.
Yes, he does not. Oh,
Thanks for reminding me.
yeah. I was hoping he was going to drink some water.
I have drank water so much this past week that can't stop pissing.
Also
Okay,
on
water.
Patreon, Gia's birthday party was very sweet, and
Oh,
my dog's
Yeah.
turning 10 on the 23rd of June, and I was like, okay, you're right. I got to do something big.
well, I got that cake on Amazon.
And it was
It's
disgusting.
okay.
but her outfit was custom made couture.
That was my favorite part of the video.
Are you
when
gonna
we
make
were-
me a Bobby Jean Spears? Like, are you gonna make me a uniform or like an original?
I can make anything. I can
Make me an
you anything you
original
want.
Gabriella. What is your brand called?
Gabriella with one L, Antonis, Antonas.
Am I gonna
Please
get a
follow me.
Gabriella Antonis original at my door?
Yes.
Okay, wait till I lose weight, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
I want to give you good measurements, not
Yes. Well,
not large Marge measurements. Can you make Scott a tube top?
I can
or
make
tube
literally
bottom.
anything.
He
you can
would-
make what?
I can make literally anything.
Okay, I can't wait
Dog
to
clothes,
collab
human
and see what
clothes.
you make me.
Okay.
I like fringe a lot.
Fringe.
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 Oh, I wanted to say that for Straight Talk, like you're the only spin-off podcast that I would listen to besides like Malone or Nikki's.
Aw,
Like,
thank
you're the
you.
only-
Aw.
the
Thank you so
only
very
one.
much. And I've only been on there like 3 or 4 times. So imagine if they used me more. Just make sure to
Yeah.
advocate for me on there.
I do. on Malone's lives, I tried to whip everyone
Oh,
up.
don't do that on Malone's lives. I hear about it.
That I said Bobby should be a host.
He's like,
heard that?
stop. He's like, yes, I've heard that. And he gets so pissed when people take, like, I don't even get on his lives anymore because I know Malone, and not in a bad way. I love him, but he hates when I get on his lives because people start talking to me. And he's like, okay, people talk to me, not Bobby G. And so I'm like, sorry, I'll get off.
Bobby G.
Only-
Marie.
Yeah, he's like, Bobby Marie, get off. Because
That-
everybody wants to
what?
talk to me.
No shade, but you're right. He did. Like, I only said one thing about you one time, and he said it would be the Bobby Jean show if you went on. But
That's
I
kind
don't
of a
think so.
compliment.
I think you would. I mean,
I would blend right in. I can be a wallflower.
yeah, you know just as much as about the pod. Like, you're just as dedicated of a fan as the other loons.
Well, and I have professional equipment and I would sound really nice. And I would bring like a face, like a pretty made up
I want to
face.
go on this. I want to go on the show as us promoting the show.
I would love to, but are you in that Facebook group that's like official Straight Talk with Ross focus group on Facebook?
I believe they let me in, but I never have time to.
Well, they
look at
check
it.
that. So post in there that like you want some more Bobby Jean and
Okay.
you should let him come on and promote Hey Girl and he should be a host and
Okay, I'll
you
post
should give
about
him
it.
the world.
And if you have friends that need advice,
Yeah.
bring them on.
You want to do more advice?
I do. I loved giving.
We love
advice.
giving
That was, like, one of
advice.
my
So
favorite
we
segments that
need-
we've done.
So if you have friends that need advice and want to call in,
Okay.
we would
Okay.
be
I have something. So talking to my friend that I watched the Pride Parade with, you know, there are levels of thing. There's just fuck buddy.
Okay.
Then there's friends with benefits where you actually will hang out with the person. Like, we'll go
Mhm.
to the
Agreed.
movie.
agreed.
We're gonna hang out at the Mardi Gras parade or whatever the fuck. It's not just dick appointments, you know, and then casual dating and then serious dating.
Agreed.
So what would you do? Like, I have another to answer your question, another friend with benefits all along, but he
Mark?
was 50 and he could only see me once a month, and that's not enough. But he keeps bringing up that he like wants me to do threesomes and stuff, and I'm like, what makes you think you deserve that if we're only like friends with, like, if we're only fuck buddies, we're not friends that are hanging out and doing stuff. Like, why are you pushing this when you don't deserve it? Like, yeah, what would you say?
Well,
So wait, I need more details.
Okay.
You are.
I think threesomes are hot, but I know that I'm too jealous to participate.
I love it.
Exactly. I said I would do one with
But not
another
with like
guy,
a
right?
husband.
It's.
I said, go ahead.
I think this is a big area where being gay comes. Like, there's a difference between. Maybe not. I don't know. I
Not
just feel
really.
like men are rotted. So.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I
I
know
think
it happens more
you need to give the
homosexually.
person- like, are you opposed to threesomes in general?
No,
No, you're into.
but I don't. Yeah, I don't think he deserves it. I haven't done one in a long time because, like with Bob, like Bobby said, like I would be jealous. Like I said, I would do one with you and another guy right now. But as far as us picking out a woman, I'm like more picky about women, and I just
Yeah, but
don't-
he's probably too jealous to see you get railed out by someone else. See, that's me. I'm just like, I don't want to see it.
Getting railed out by somebody else. That was your
What?
choice of words.
It's a threesome. What do you want me to be more politically correct about the threesome? But no, I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't want to see anyone touch John. I'll be pissed.
is it because you want to do it with a girl and he wants
No,
or
she
no,
wants
he
another
to do it
guy.
with a
Do it with-
girl.
guy and he wants to do it with another girl?
Yeah.
I'll work up to the girl, but I can't even think of one in this town that I would be.
That's where
Okay,
being
let's-
gay comes in, and it's different because it's like,
He'll do anything.
yeah, and it's like, oh, well, naturally, it's always going to be three guys, you know.
It has to be the right person. Yeah.
I don't
So-
like people that much. So
I
like, one
disagree. That's
person
where
is
I
enough.
think it's like I don't care about the person. I'm just there for the one thing. and the
I'm
one thing.
perfectly accepted of them like outside of a relationship, but I'm just too jealous. Like in a relationship. I don't want to like. What if they end up like that, liking
But
that
they're
dick
friends with
better?
benefits.
That's-
They're not
that's
like in a
exactly-
Yeah, but what
relationship.
if they end up liking that dick better and then seeing that person behind your back and then
That's
get that?
exactly why I
okay.
don't want to
No,
do
it's
it.
not okay to see them behind my back and like me less.
That's exactly why I don't want to do it.
I want to be
because
liked
it's
the
obviously-
most.
But that's the
I'm the
thing,
main
though.
character.
Well, then you can't be in a friends with benefits situation.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes,
I'm saying I can't be like in a relationship and have a threesome
Oh no.
because I'd be jealous.
But she's not in that relationship.
No,
She's
I
in a
know.
friends
I
with
could do it with a
benefits
friends with
relationship.
benefits.
Like that kind
That
of
wouldn't-
relationship. Like that's what you're signing up
I
for.
just
in
mean
my
like I
opinion.
couldn't like if someone was like John and I got down to it, the person was there the minute that John like started touching or any of that. I'd be like, okay, I can't
Yeah.
like Grace when
Yeah.
she had her threesome.
Yeah.
She came with like all kinds of clothes on. That would be me. I
Yeah,
can't
I think like
handle that.
when you are in a friends with benefits situation, my understanding is that like you're friends with benefits for a reason. Like you're not official,
But
you
you
are
owe
just
them the
regular
respect
dick.
of who telling them.
and
who
it's
you're
okay to
with.
be like, hey, this is an official. Like I am sleeping with other people too.
Yeah.
And if like you're on the same page with that, like again, communication is key. Like if you guys are both under the same like understanding that like, hey, we're both in this open position. We both understand what our roles
Spread
are.
eagle.
I'm continuing to have sex with other people. You can do whatever you want. And then if you're like, well, I'm not really feeling like fucking other people and I'm not comfortable fucking you while you're fucking the other people,
Hi,
like that's your
Sandy.
problem.
Yeah.
Like you got like that's not his fault anymore. Like you got
No.
like that's not what you want, so you can't he's laying down what he wants. If you guys have agreed upon terms, cool, do your thing, be sex positive, have fun, do your freak things, have 3, 4, 5, 6 orgies.
Oh my god,
like-
I can't even entertain the fact of hosting an orgy. Oh, the level of
I'd be like, is everybody comfortable?
me too.
Can I get somebody?
I'd be like, do you want some water?
Like,
Are you okay? How about you?
I mean,
Your
like,
balls look a
somebody
little tight.
cocktail.
Are you cold? I
Are you
just
good on
couldn't.
lube?
I
Like,
couldn't. Do you need refreshed?
I would be such a host.
What was I was trying to think the other day, what is Joey's perfume that he sprays? Something for men? Something for men? I was wanting to do it while I was working at Macy's the other day because I had to hand out perfume. Oh man.
I wish I could think of it. Oh my god, you stumped me. Friends trivia.
It was the cowboy. And
It's something like the D.
Bijan or
Yeah, that sounds like Dijon, but it's not
Yeah.
Dijon.
Yeah.
Buffon, Beighu. I don't know.
I'm about to
I'll have
Google it.
it. Yeah, you can Google it for us. But
Anyway, back to the advice.
I think you gave it twice.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did you get what you needed?
Do what
We
do
can
what
talk. We can talk about it a little
what
more.
you want.
Did you get what you needed?
I think that there is a difference with the straight
Yes.
community. I think I have bi tendencies.
Okay.
And that's what I was discussing with my friend Lucas, who has the orgies regularly. I don't think I could host it at my house. I don't want to be the host.
No, I'd be
That's
like, you
my
guys want a
preference.
charcuterie board?
I like.
Cigarette?
Is he opposed to having a
No, sounds like he wants
a
it.
threesome with another man? Is he like open sexually?
No, he didn't say no to that, but he just wants 2 women to be sucking his dick at the same time. He wants to be serviced. That's what it's about.
Okay.
It's misogyny.
Yeah.
It's all the men in my life just want me to service them.
Have you
And
ever
I'm-
just been like,
Oh no.
have you ever just like to serve it back to him, go into sex and then just be so overly attentive? Just like be like, oh baby, do you like when I do this? I only want to please you. Oh, daddy, yeah, touch my areolas. They feel so good. Like just like go ham and be like, isn't that what you want? You misogynistic pig. And be like, oh, I can't suck this dick. I'm choking.
Just totally over
Yeah,
exaggerate
just
the
be like,
fantasy.
oh, fuck my pussy. Like that. Like just be so over the top
Porn.
with it.
Very
Just be like a
porn.
porn bitch. And he'd probably be like, this is weird.
So I think that needs to be a conversation piece though. Like, oh, you expect me to be down sucking your dick with another woman.
What
When
if
am
that-
I gonna have
What
you
if I
and
get
another
COVID?
man chomping on these beef curtains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just because he'd be jealous if there was another guy in the picture.
Yes.
Just like me, I would be jealous.
So is he like? Do you get like?
I think I'm more jealous than him, but I
That's the other
think
thing too. Would you be like cool
no, she's jealous
with him like
me.
licking another vagine with you right there?
No, because then what if he likes that vagina better?
exactly.
And
I
even if you
know-
asked, you would never get the truth.
But then then you can't do threesomes. Like you're
the reason why it's only like one, my thing is like my main part of the question was like, do you think that only like once a month I feel like he doesn't put the time in. I think if we were fucking like every other day, I would be more ready to consider.
Oh, he's trying to set this up with you and you only see him like once a month.
Yes, that's what I'm pissed
boy,
about.
bye.
No.
Boy, bye. Take me to a movie. Take me
Yeah.
to the Regal Cinema.
There needs to be
Yeah.
some, if you're not like gung ho all for it, there needs to be some. You need to put in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him to buy me.
There's someone out there who will appreciate how
Okay,
freaky
it's
and
me.
perfect you are.
the cologne is Bijan, Bijan.
It is
Bijan.
Dijon, basically. Bijan
Bijan.
for men. That's
Yeah.
what I felt like when I was working at I won't say Macy's. Macy's. And I was like walking around and like I had to like perfume people with Sauvage. And I was like, Sauvage for men.
Hand cream.
Hand
I
cream,
love
Sauvage. And everybody was like, no. No.
I'd be
And I'm like,
yes.
I'm like, okay, thanks.
It smells so
Sauvage.
good.
Yeah, Sauvage smells so
I
good.
love Sauvage.
And did you know that Dior uses a sugar alcohol instead of like an isopropyl alcohol as their accelerant so that it lasts longer? I did because I sell it.
Did not.
It's true. It lasts longer.
The other Friends quote where Phoebe is going shopping with Aisha Tyler and Rachel, and then someone sprays her with the perfume, and she's like, "This smells like beets. I smell like a Russian cab driver." That's like at the end of that's like
I like pick up the sock, Judy. We like to scream the sock at random times.
Yes. The sock.
You would really like the comeback on HBO, I think.
I love it.
Oh,
Oh, Jane.
that's why we call. So you get when we call Scott or John Jane.
Oh my God, Jane. Yeah.
We call Scott Jane all the time, or John
John.
Jane all the time when he's
what's she
when
always
he's like
do?
doing
I
our
can't-
camera.
I can't hear that. What does she say?
I don't want to see that.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
want
don't want to
to see that. I love her.
I don't
She's-
want to see that.
I like when she sings I Will Survive.
Yeah. Oh no, not I.
Oh no, not I. I will survive. I love it. Love
Go on now, go.
Go on now, go. Walk out the door. I love her. So, one more time before we let you go, how much do you love this podcast?
It's my recent love, like
She said my second favorite. I was about to hang up on her.
no, especially getting caught up and finally being current. And I feel like we have a history now. We're a family.
You're caught up with our lives.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, I have to stay current, and I think it will grow if you just keep.
I think it will. I mean, it is. I mean,
Sending
it's out of
in.
our hands.
Over 2,000 listens.
Over 2,000,
You
2036.
can never stop. We would be crushed.
Well,
You
we're
have
stuck
to-
here together for another year, so we're
Yeah.
at least renewed for another year. And
So
we're
would
about
you
to
do
move from the dining room Stu Studios to a different Stu studio.
Yeah.
Uh,
Move into a bedroom.
I wanted you to move when you were talking about moving, and I was excited about the mountain house, but then I knew right then when you were concerned about the Amazon packaging that you ordered too much from Amazon. And
Yeah, I was like, I even asked, I was like, does Amazon get lost here? Because like they're here every day.
Oh yeah.
They know me. They're like, good
That
God.
apartment was awesome.
Is
It
this
was
Bobby
just
Jean Spears
So
quarter?
like it was so scary. To
Which
get
one
to.
are you talking
The
about?
one on the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, with the
And I
tiny,
hate
tiny
that
third
neighbor.
bedroom.
I hate your neighbor that wants
Oh.
to come in.
Girl, let me tell you what he did yesterday. I was in my other caftan, and we let our dog out. I don't know if you can see over there. Do you see the big window?
No, it's a black space.
Oh wait,
It's not necessary.
no, it's a
It's
big
okay.
window, and that's where we let our boxer out. and we let him jump out the window. And neighbor has a
His back porch.
his
is up
back
there.
porch up there, and he was like, Bobby, while I was like holding the dog, and I was like, no, no, no. And I stuck my head out the window and I was like, yeah. He was like, sorry. He was like, I went to the pool yesterday or the other day in this caftan and my big floppy hat. And I was walking
Just
out,
looking real subtle.
just, very subtle, full face. I had just gotten home from lying about needing to leave work and not at Macy's. And I put my head out the window and he was like, you looked beautiful the other day going to the pool. And I was like, and I hadn't showered. And this was the second day I hadn't showered. And I was like looking a hot mess. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. And then Bay's like pooping and I have nowhere to go. And then I don't go out and clean it up. And John's like, why didn't you go clean it up? And I was like, because I was in my caftan. He was acting weird and I didn't want to. He's weird. He touches us.
He watches you from the window.
Well,
For
he's
sure.
always out there on the landing of the steps waiting for us.
Yes, he caressed.
That's
the
why I
dog
wanted
while
you to
getting out
move,
of the car the other
And
day.
his mom Summer's here. So now there's also a 70-year-old woman up there, 80-year-old. I don't know how over the fuck. She was watering the plants the day it rained. I was just like, she has a couple screws loose.
You got to get out of there.
I like the place and I'm perfectly fine with
I hate it here.
why.
It's beige.
Oh, everywhere else we went, nowhere, everything we looked at pretty much was beige.
There was still too much beige.
Everywhere. Like
Not
it's,
everywhere.
yeah.
No.
Where was there not beige?
The one in Southside, the one in I'm not gonna. There were several.
None that we
I can't-
liked. What?
You're blocking. I feel like hello. Is this thing on?
Sorry, I forget.
All right.
French
Well,
I
thank
could
you.
make you beef curtains.
Oh my God.
Not of beef, but things that look like beef.
Like as our backdrop.
No,
For,
I,
yeah. Special
let's
physical
keep this
curtains.
sustainable. I want all beef. All
So-
beef.
We
patty
want them,
curtains.
we want them to be impossible curtains.
Yes.
Behind the impossible curtains.
Would you do a live show in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, if enough people
Hell
could
yeah.
come, we would. And if they wanted to, that's why I'm like, all you people listening, tell other people to listen and tell them we're fun and we're a fun cult, not a scary cult.
Yeah.
Well, if I try to get it going, we have a pretty good gay community here too. Maybe you could take a trip down here.
Where
I
is
love
here
New
again?
Orleans.
New Orleans.
Orleans.
Oh, we would do a live show there for sure. And you get in for free.
It is hot there.
There's a
Hot.
whole gay Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Darty.
I went there in August one time.
That's the worst time to come.
It was you could see the air.
How long
Yeah.
have you lived there?
Like a little over a year.
Oh,
15
you didn't live
months.
there when Katrina came to visit.
Fuck no.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'm
But
so
it's
scared
the
of those.
best city in the country. I think it's the happiest I've ever been.
Well, just promise me
Do you
that if
live in the
they
French
ever
Quarter?
give you an evacuation, you'll go and not just be brave.
I live in the Garden District.
Is that the French Quarter?
No,
No, it's the
No.
Garden District, you dumbass.
Is that close to the French Quarter?
I am close. I'm just a couple miles. Like I'm in Orleans Parish.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
But
Now,
the
is it
Garden
expensive as
District-
fuck to live in the French Quarter?
It's more dangerous. There would be no parking.
Oh,
Yeah. My job's over here.
Do they
But
have
I'll- I'll visit the French Quarter. I don't need to be mugged walking
they
around.
have IKEAs
Oh.
there?
there is not one.
There is no IKEA. Did you save me a rainbow bag?
I was getting ready to say if you want to ask Scott for what you want, we'll get it sent to you.
Okay, cool.
You want a big one or a little one?
Both.
One
Get
of
them.
each.
Okay.
We'll send them to you in the mail. Just DM me your address. We'll get them to you.
Okay.
See what people get when they call in.
I know.
Free
hate
plastic
shit.
bags.
I wish I had an IKEA
They're
here.
like $1.
There, well, anything you ever want, you
Yeah.
just get it and know that it's made with love.
I know this just, but they're cool bags.
They are.
So
We
much
got
so.
to give them out at the Pride Parade, and they like go so fast that by the end of the parade, people were like, "Do you have any more bags?" And we're like, "No."
No, we gave
Sorry.
out.
And they
many
brought
bags.
so many more than last
We
time.
doubled the amount.
Yeah.
We got 1,200
So-
bags.
'Cause we're
Well, it was
spreading
amazing
like
talking to
wildfire.
you.
It was good talking to you too.
If
Thank you for calling in.
anybody who follows us, that you get to follow us, tell them to tell us that you sent them so that we know to give them
You heard
special
it here
treatment.
first. This is Gabriella, an unpaid listener of the show.
Yeah, I paid her a whole $0
Who called
to
in
appear.
of her own volition and said from her lips to God's ears, this is the best show, best podcast ever created in the whole world.
In the whole
period.
world.
There's no other podcast that can
Compare.
or will
Ever
compare. Nothing compares to you.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
Could you hear that?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. If you could.
Play this work, girl. This is how I do it.
Oh, okay. Sure. You want to hear that in person?
I'll show you, sis.
All right. Let's see. Which part do you want to
You just
hear?
gotta keep doing yourself.
Do you want to hear?
This is what I do.
Yes.
You see them stains on there? You just gotta keep doing yourself until you can. You know what I do? When I'm doing myself? This is what I do.
This is what I do.
I push
I push.
until I squirt. That's how you do it, sis.
That's how you do it, sis.
That's for me. Squirting.
Play the giggle.
Giggle. Oh. Oh, well, we're going to play you off like a true queen. Goodbye, my love.
Thank you, Gabriella. We love you.
Thanks for having me. Please follow me on Insta.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Hey. Hey. I said, I'm an idiot. I said, you're an idiot. And we are back again. Hello. Back again. We're just playing with this soundboard since I'm getting better at it, but I can't find the echo. There it is. Echo.
Hello.
Hello.
And we're back.
Female.
And we're back.
Male. Child.
Child. Hello. Welcome back to Hey Girl with Bobby Jean Spears. I hope you enjoyed our lovely listener, Gabriella, for calling in and being so nice and saying such nice things about us, totally unprovoked. That was very sweet. Yeah, it was very sweet. So, do you like yourself as a child, or do you like yourself more as a woman? Put me back on a woman. You've never said that before. I know, if I had a...
Monster. Female.
If I had a nickel. I think I like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this.
You like that?
I feel like I'm
You like
understood
that, Daddy?
better.
Yeah.
I've always identified with the,
What do
female.
I sound like as a British woman?
You sound like a British chipmunk.
Well, I'm a rescue ranger.
Are you from down under?
UK, hun.
You can... You...
I love this.
Oh my god, this is hysterical.
I hope somebody's listening to this at work and people can hear it. Or like, you know how like I was by the pool and I was listening to a podcast and all of a sudden the tampon commercial came on really loud. And I was just like by the pool and there were kids swimming. I'm listening to my podcast full blast because I'm inconsiderate. And it was like, do you wear tampons? Do you hate when your tampon does this? And I was just like, oh, well, let it play.
Yeah.
It was kind of embarrassing, but I want to be that for you, so suck dick every day. No, don't. I don't.
It would be okay if you did.
I don't, though. I don't want to.
It's a lot of dick.
And my neck hurts. I've had spinal surgery. No longer am I the blowjob queen.
So John can barely take the toothbrush and you can't move your neck. So that sounds like a great time in bed for a married couple.
We have plenty of fun. How dare you? The other day we played Candyland and I touched his butt.
Did you?
Yeah. I made it all the way to Chocolate Mountain.
I know that's right.
Ah,
Speaking of Chocolate Mountain,
Your butthole and hemorrhoids?
I had a real fun moment today.
Oh, yeah. Someone that Scott used to bone came and fixed our light.
So if you recall,
No, leave it on them.
I want you to go through puberty.
Okay. If you recall, in many of my sexual escapades,
I slept with the maintenance man from the apartment complex that we live in. It's a great time.
Did you fuck him? Or did he fuck you?
We fucked.
Each other?
I'm just leaving it at we fucked.
Why? I want to know if he railed you out, Dad. Did he rail you out or did you rail him out?
So
Who railed who out? Who?
we
I said, who railed who out?
he was a very nice guy. He is a very nice guy.
Was he nice with your dick in him or his dick in you?
Let it go.
No, I want to know!
No.
The world wants to know.
I have to have some level.
Slop a bottom is queer.
No.
What do you have to have some sort of what?
I do enjoy having some kind of privacy.
I don't.
Well, sorry, I do.
Okay, Sandy. That's what you sound like to me in my ear.
Anyway, we slept together. Never saw him.
Did you let him sleep in your mouth?
So today he had to come over, and this is the first time like he's come over since we.
Since I invited him to stay for the weekend.
Yes, that's right. I tried to get him to leave one time, and
Don't say
Bobby-
you tried to get him to leave.
well, like
You would have had him back
things
over.
had ended naturally, and like he was leaving, and then there comes Bobby, and he's like, "Oh, stay for coffee, why don't ya?"
I didn't say stay the weekend for coffee. I said, would you like a cup of coffee?
Well, you
when
just
said
kept
cup,
volunteering activity after activity.
when
and-
said cup was finished, one should leave.
But you just kept egging on the
Well, I'm sorry.
situation.
I enjoy him. I didn't fuck him.
You can't just take
I
it
enjoy
and go
him.
with it.
I enjoy him. He likes housewives. He likes me. And not many people
He's
like me.
very nice. He's very nice.
Was he nice inside you? Or were you nice inside him?
Poppy? Jesus
Or were you
Christ,
nice
let it
inside
go.
each other? Did you scissor?
Yeah, we
Did you rub your balls together?
But
Whose
today he had to
sack
come
is
back
whose?
over. But we went on an outing when we were together the first time.
To Bath and Body Works like a true
We went to,
lesbian
like-
couple.
We went to Ulta. We had run errands.
3 for 23 with
But you know what I
candles.
do always say? One of the best dates is just like errands and a snack.
I always say, 1, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Errands and a snack is a great day, and we had one of those days. But anyway, he
Was your snack his ass?
Oh my God! Can I not tell a fucking story?
I don't know, can you?
I could if you weren't so interruptive.
You don't sound that threatening when you sound like that.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
How,
gonna kill you.
Daddy?
I'm gonna kill you.
How, Daddy?
Anyway, he came over today.
Daddy, those are my panties.
Bobby, focus.
Both of us?
This is my last podcast.
Ah-ha-ha. Fine, I'll hire Gabriella to host it.
Okay, fine. Have fun.
How dare you?
So do you want to hear the story?
Yes.
He came over. No, we did not.
I know.
But I had never touched the stuff that he bought that he left at my house after his extended stay weekend months ago.
You're like an Airbnb.
Well, I gave it back to him today. And it was...
Was it awkward?
But I was like, do I give it to him? Is that weird? Is
No,
that
he
saying
paid
a
for
but,
it.
Like, I'm also like, you paid money for this.
Yeah, like here it is, bro.
Like,
Like,
it
bruh?
wasn't- It was like a candle. There was some skincare. Like, that's some money. I would want that.
I'd be like, here you go, bruh. It's all there, bruh.
Thanks for fixing my light.
Thanks for laying some pipe.
Be on your way.
Did he lay pipe?
No.
Ah, you laid pipe.
No.
Tell us who has been inside you.
That is for me and only me.
For me to know and you find out. I'm rubber, you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
All you had to know is we were together in an intimate fashion.
So fisting.
Yes.
Perfect. I knew he was a
But I didn't let him go to the shoulder, only the elbow.
Oh, but if he took your heart, you could have it.
Yeah, well, like I said, he only could go to the elbow.
Your enlarged heart.
It's engorged.
My engorged heart.
All right,
Monique heart.
let's finish this show. We're done.
No, I forgot to tell you we're doing it until the sun comes up.
No.
Till the sun comes down.
It is
We'll
now.
be grooving when the sun goes down. Feeling alright. It's only 9:20, you
I
grandmother.
know, but we've been recording for like over an hour.
Mrs. Higgins.
Mrs. Higgins!
I'm Prunella Estella Collecta Idella Spruill Huggins, and this is my friend.
Imogene Snotballs.
And me and Factice Clapsaddle Birkin are best friends.
Yes,
And now you're our best friend.
is you.
So, do you know who I want to have on the show?
Who?
Our friend Abby.
I would love that.
Do you know why?
Why?
I want to know what it's like to have two things inside you.
Oh my god.
It's weird. I think pregnancy is weird enough. Like to have a person inside you.
But having more than one person inside of you,
That's a litter.
that's
That's a litter. She's going to have a litter.
That's a lot.
I'll take one.
I won't.
Let's take one.
I don't think it works that way.
Aw.
Anyway, thanks for listening to the podcast. We've had an
Wait,
excellent time
What
playing
was
with
this
you.
on your notes right here?
We just talked about it.
Oh, yeah. Scott thought that an interesting topic today would be to tell you all that our pool is closed for 2 days. So,
Well,
we saved it for last because it was the most hard-hitting of what
no.
we had to talk
I
about.
just thought like if we needed some
Conversational.
Child.
Monster.
I really wanted to go to the pool today, and I couldn't go because it was closed, and it was hotter than the devil's asshole. I love it like this. Joanne. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. The bareback Contessa. I'm gonna Biden his ass. I'm gonna fuck you in the butt. Mister. Bend over, mister. I'm here to fist her. Ew. Ew.
Female.
I can't get it off. That's what she said.
Male.
Male. Do I sound like myself? This is what a male should sound like.
You sound... Why do I sound...
I'm playing with it.
Oh, is this me supposed to sound like a man? This is you. This is me as a man. Oh my god. What's something that Barry White says? Let's get it on. No, that's Marvin Gaye. Oh. Hey, lady. Hey, little lady. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. Siri just asked us how she could be of service.
No, thank you, Siri. Go away.
Go away, you dumb bitch. The secret word is cunt.
Commode.
Cunt. The
Commode
secret.
is better.
I know. I like to go Oh wait.
Full circle moment.
Female. Male.
Commode.
The secret word is come.
Ode.
Commode. The
Commode.
secret word is
Child.
Commode. Commode. Okay, well,
It is us. We're back.
And we're back again.
And we're back. So, I just want to say,
Luke's Arunque by Eric Whitaker.
Light.
Warm and heavy as pure gold.
And the angels sing softly to the newborn baby. Still got it. She still got it.
she still got it. What does that say?
Want to see everything.
You want to see everything that I did?
Want to see everything that I did?
I couldn't find that one. Now I found it. Great. So I've already at the beginning of the podcast told them where all they can follow us. So if you forget,
Rewind
go back
and
to the
listen.
beginning, rewind and listen again, because I don't want to do it. Okay.
At Hey Girl Pod, at It's the Bareback Contessa, at It's Bobby Jean Spears.
And patreon.com/HeyGirlPod. You heard it here today. It is the return on your investment is nuts. Get in on the bottom floor before we raise the prices.
Minimal, but worth it.
We love you, and we would just like to say goodbye to...
Goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, Brian.